What's good, YouTube? This your boy YG Snow 91 here. I'm just coming to you tonight, really with a profile of my Dino Rabbit deck. Although I know you seen the earlier one that I posted, but I made a few changes to it. Thanks to a few people that I know. Mr. YG 82, go subscribe to his channel, and Mr. Lord British, be waiting for his channel to pop up on the scene soon. So yeah, the only main changes I really made to the deck was I did take my electric virus out. I'm sorry guys, I still feel that it's a great tech card, but seeing as it only really affects Lagia, it'll actually really be dead at some point in times if they just sit on Doka or something like that. But anyway, let's get straight into the profile, because I still want to talk to you guys about the Galactic Overload or Overlord that's supposed to be hitting the scene soon. That mainly the card that they're trying to use to continue on, I guess, tour guide the Tardy Orc. So let's just get into the deck profile and we can talk about that later. Alright, so standard, we got 3 Rescue Rabbit. Sorry about that glare. We got 3 Rescue Rabbit, 3 Cobblesaws, 3 Sabersaurus, 3 Tour Guide, 3 Guaiba. My new 2 additions, 2 Thunder Kings. Sorry about the rarity, my secrets are coming in the mail, so don't worry about that. But yeah, I added 2 Thunder Kings. I just felt that they would be better against mirror match main than trying to side them in, because they could probably win me the game earlier than trying to side them in. So also, the 2 maxis like before. I also added in the Gores. You definitely need to add the Gores in if you do not play Gores, because Gores can help you out for when your opponent tries to push your game. I also dropped from 2 Veilers to 1. I really don't like Veiler that much because I do run Phoenix Chain, so those are my 3 Veilers right there, so no need to run over that. But I do side them in depending on the match that I will be going up against. So yeah. And the last card is Singing. Of course, searchable by tour guide, so no need to explanation for that. Next, simple magics, you guys already know. 3 Lance, 2 MST. I dropped from 3 because I just sided in the other one. I'm not really worried about back row because I do have Lagia to stop a lot of back row, so I'm not really worried about back row, so I did drop down to 2. 1 Pot of Avarice, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Mind Control, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Dark Hole, and 1 Monster Reborn. Basics. Although I am thinking about taking out Mind Control and put in another Maxi, maybe, I don't know. I'll talk to some people and they'll let me know. So for the traps, of course, standard, 2 Phoenix Chains, 2 Torrential Tributes. The ultras are coming in on mail soon, so don't join my rare Torrential Tributes. 2 Solemn Warning, 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Starlight Road, 1 Mirror Force. I'm kind of debating on taking the Mirror Force out and putting in a D Prison, because with all these Starlight Roads, hanging around, I'm trying to decommit to less destruction as possible. Mirror Force, that makes an extra target for Starlight Road. Already seeing that I run 2 Torrential Tributes, Heavy Storm, and Dark Hole. That's 5. That gives them at least 5 chances to activate Starlight Road. So I might take it out, put in a D Prison. I don't know yet. So yeah, that's the main deck. You guys can get the side too. So of course, 2 Royal Decree, the 1D Prison, might switch it out for the Mirror Force. The extra effect Veiler in case I need it. Extra MST in case, you know, I need it. 1 Shadow Prison and Mirror. I already have a lot of stuff to try to take down, you know, Dark Worlds and Sectors. So I just play 1 Shadow and Prison and Mirror. Then, you know, we play 2 D-Crow, 2 Macro, 2 Cyber Dragons, 2 Snowman Eater, and 1 Reaper. So yeah, that's it for the side. And for extra, you guys already know the extra. Still didn't really make no changes to it. 2 Dokia, 3 Lightyear, 1 Utopia Ray, 1 Utopia, 1 Zemaze. As a Golem, I'm debating on should this card come out or not. I don't know yet, but more than likely he might come out. I don't know. Leviathan Dragon, I can tell you for sure that this card is coming out, or I will switch it with Lava Golem. But I'm thinking about, you know, really changing this into a Giga Brilliant once I go to my locals and pick one up. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna change. At least put a Giga Brilliant in my extra. Next off, Zen Meister. People want to know why do I run this card? Cause it's good against, you know, especially for people who want to side in Golden match. And I bring out Saboteurs, so they won't stop nothing. They won't stop my show, and I can just keep on pushing. So yeah, you know, 1 Livier, 1 Catastor, Stardust, of course, for Starlight Road, and 1 Chimera Tech Fortress. So yeah, that's the deck. Got you guys, you know, comment. Let me know what should I put in, what should I take out, how you feel about the deck, and you know, all that other good stuff. Also, I'm gonna show you a couple of cards. This is a deck to be, you know, to be looking for in the coming weeks, especially really after Tuesday. Hero beat, because you know, S is coming out, Dino's coming out, but this stuff, oof. When I say this deck is good, Hero, Bubble Man beat, whatever you want to call it, that deck is hell. I feel that is like the only bad matchup for Dino Rabbits, simply because if your opponent's running 3 Super Pilots, it shoots on Lagia, it shoots on Doka, it shoots on Zemaze, and you can't do nothing about it. So, me personally, just to let you guys know, they should ban or limit that fucking Super Pilot down to 1. And I am saying this with all reality in me, or I know I just made up a word, but yeah, that's how I feel about Super Pilot. That card is just too broken to leave at 3, and it really does shit on Dino Rabbits. So I'm just bringing it to you guys first to, you know, start looking and watching for it, cause I'm on the verge of building it myself for a fun deck, not the, you know, knock off my Dino Rabbits, but I'm just saying. So yeah. So besides all that, guys, hold on, let me turn the camera around to myself. Hold on. Yeah. So yeah, guys, the main thing I really wanted to talk to you guys about today was, I'm gonna make this quick and short. Konami and the stuff that they're deciding to bring out, like they're continuing on with the tour bus tour guides and making a car called Tardy Orc. Like, if not, tour guides are already broken. Tour bus, it wasn't all as hyped up as it was thought to be when it came out, but for some reason I'm thinking like I'm thinking these guys are trying to come out with like they're a tour guide. Like, tour guide will have his own archetype, and the way it's going at the format now, tour guide has its own archetype. Depending on what Tardy Orc does and the future things they come out with, the game is just gonna go straight down the drain. And I'm just telling you straight like it is. And they're making it so expensive because so far all the tour guide stuff is secret. Even though, you know, in Battle Pack Epic Done, you know, the tour guides are getting reprinted, but who really cares about that? I mean, because they're making it a short print anyway, so it's not gonna be a lot of people who still gonna be able to get their hands on it or make it easier. Also, I am also mad because they're coming out with a 6 Samurai structure deck with common finished chains, and I paid $70 for my finished chains. And even though it's a long time from now, still they're coming out with common finished chains. Finished chains are gonna be running all about. I mean, Konami, why are you making cards if you know that in probably like less than 3 to 4 months time they get hot, and then you just reprint them and you're just making people spend money for no reason? I mean, it makes no sense, but then again, to you guys it do make sense, because hey, you got us in the palm of your hand buying your Yu-Gi-Oh cards like crack. So I feel, Konami, you are a legal drug dealer selling these crack cards. I'm just saying, personally for me, and like this if you feel the same way. So yeah, that's all I wanted to really talk about was the Tardy Orc. I mean, I really didn't express as much feeling on how I feel about it, because it's really not, I really don't know the effect to, you know, give you a full description and the full discretion on how I feel about it. But trust me, once they release the effect, I will definitely come back to you guys and let you guys know how I'm going to feel about this Tardy Orc card. And if it comes out overpriced, like 150 hitting off the spot, because it's a card you can summon. They gave it like 1900 attack, and if you summon it, you get to add a tour guide to your hand. It's gonna be broke. I'm gonna be like, really? I'm gonna do like most other people, sell my junk and go to Card Fight Vanguard, because the game will be going down the drain. So yeah, that's really about it. I am still you know, waiting and anticipating the release of the Galactic Overload, because I already pre-ordered me like 4 boxes, so at least I'm going to be able to get one Tardy Orc. But I'm just saying, anyway, that's all I really wanted to say to you guys. With the Dino Rabbits, I should be, you know, getting a match or 2 in for you guys come Tuesday, and after that I'm going to take a little 2-week hiatus from playing Yu-Gi-Oh, because I promised my girl that. So it's not like you guys gonna miss me anyway, because you guys don't watch my videos. But anyway, besides that, that's all I wanted to say to you guys. Shout out to Ocean RDC, Gauss 8888888, Spoofy 29, 87 Show Enough, Mr. YG82, Mr. Lord British, Omega Knight 3, Yoken 88, Lord G, Lunar 6G75, Lord Solar 6G75, and anybody else I might have forgotten. This has been your boy YG Snow 91. You guys know what to do. Comment, rate, subscribe, and that's it. I'm out.